Hello and welcome to week number 10 of the Injustice 2 Path to Pro recap. As we get closer and closer to deciding our final competitors for the Path to Pro finals, this week went to H-Dope from Greece, bringing with him a dangerous combination of Scarecrow and Aquaman. Let's look at what happened in the semi-finals and how H-Dope ultimately took home the win. For the first time in the Path to Pro top 4, Red Hood would make his appearance in the form of ZFKL, a well-recognised online player who mains Red Hood and has been using him since even before the character was made tournament legal. Going up against H-Dope's Scarecrow, H-Dope consistently kept ZFKL in the corner. Scarecrow's dangerous pressure, involving tick throws or meaty pressure into full combos, was simply too much to handle. ZFKL brought things back though, as he was able to get a game of his own once the mine started flying. Combining the mine with the straight lunge proved effective. He'd chipped down H-Dope's health bit by bit with this tactic and managed to stay in the fight for now. The final game was close, but ZFKL walks right into a meter burn back 3. He clashes with inferior meter to spend, which leaves him in an even worse position. H-Dope bags the knockdown with fear activated, and once Red Hood was in the corner, it was all over. H-Dope would be the first grand finalist. Vilmar returns to the tournament in week 10, bringing his Deadshot along with him. His opponent would be Doomsday, who plays Cheetah, with the Vixen skin of course. Ultimately for Vilmar, Cheetah's overwhelming offense and ability to close in the space effectively led to a devastating 3 games that Deadshot was unable to recover from. She would simply get in way too fast, and when the knockdown occurred, Vilmar was unable to make anything happen. In the last moment, Vilmar attempts a last-minute switch to Aquaman, trying to bring himself into a more favourable matchup. Doomsday was riding way too much momentum, as he once again makes short work of Vilmar, and walks his way into grand finals to fight H-Dope. The third place playoff this week was incredibly back and forth. The big surprise here was that ZFKL decided to disregard his current main of Red Hood and switch to other characters instead. Catwoman and Cheetah would be the characters of choice against Vilmar's Deadshot. Ultimately though, the win would indeed go to Vilmar, as the final game he switches to Aquaman once more. This time though, the pick would be in his favour, and the final tentacle strike into meter burn would close things out. Vilmar was third place for another week. Instead of the traditional Scarecrow pick, we saw Aquaman again in grand finals. H-Dope selects the King of Atlantis in an attempt to deal with the tools that Cheetah brings to the table. We saw this put to good use in Game 1, where Aqua Armor saves H-Dope not once, but twice at the end of the match. Both times H-Dope has opened up, he's able to block in time and saves himself from major damage. After that, he takes the game himself with the back 1-2-3 into full combo. Going down to the last round again in Game 2, Doomsday gets a full turn of momentum and he lands a full combo into trait setup. Utilizing the increased damage output of Cheetah's trait, the mixing up of low sweep or jump in was a little too overwhelming. The score was then 1-1. Game 3 was in the favour of H-Dope. In the final moments, Doomsday overcommits to a leaping uppercut due to the combo connecting, but the Aqua Armor forces H-Dope to successfully block, which leads into a full combo punish and a 2-1 lead for H-Dope. The fourth and final game took place, and Doomsday decides to stick with his guns and locked into Cheetah for the final time. Despite already using a push block to survive a Trident Rush into guaranteed damage, he gets caught at the very last minute with no push block available, having already spent his bar on an air escape. H-Dope takes full advantage of this, and Trident Rush seals the deal, making H-Dope your Week 10 champion. You can still sign up for Week 11 using the ESL website. Simply go to play.eslgaming.com/injustice for more information. Get signed up quickly though, as we only have 2 weeks left. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.